Hi guys, Sarah here, and today I'm going to be doing a poster in Adobe Illustrator, something a bit different, but there's actually something I wanted to try that I found on Pinterest that I thought was very, very cool, and it's been driving me nuts that I didn't know specifically how to do it, so I thought we would do it today. It's how do I explain it? It's using, I think, envelope distort. What is it? Object, envelope. Yeah, it's using envelope distort to distort some text and make it kind of 3D looking. Anyway, if that makes no sense, I apologize. And now let's just get into it. So to start, I'm going to write the text. Now, I was debating for a really long time of what text I wanted to do. So I decided to go to, what did I go? I went to a random quotations page, and I, similar to what I do with my album art cover challenge, I took the last few words of a random quote that I liked, and I decided just to use that for the text for what we're doing today for this poster. And the four words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 words, fine, but they're short words. This is the quote down here that I want to use. It's all the arts we practice our apprenticeship. The big art is our life, by MC Richards. And I thought that was kind of cool, specifically the last part. So that is what I'm going to use for my text. So let's get rid of this lorem ipsum and just make this enormous, much bigger than 9. There we go. Oh, what have we done? We need that leading to be better. Okay. So let's see. I think I'm going to have it so we don't need a period in there. And I want to figure out how many words I want per line right when I start. Let's see. The big art is our life. It's actually pretty balanced that way. So let's do it like that. Now I need to figure out what typeface I want to use. Montserrat is good, but I don't want to use it for this. So what can we do? Now, the example I saw on Pinterest used a rather decorative font. So I would like to use something similar to that, but not... I'm not sure what I was going to say there. Not something. I kind of like that, but I want to do it all in caps because I think it'll just fit a little bit better into the shape if it's all in caps. Oh, that's kind of difficult to read. I mean, legibility isn't a big thing with this poster that I am doing, but I would still like it to be moderately legible. What about Rockwell? Oh, it would help if I was actually selecting it, wouldn't it? Rockwell. The big art is our life. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. What else have we got? Berlin Sounds. That's not bad either. What should we do? I'm not going to use a script font because I think that would just be... It would completely throw all legibility out the window entirely. Curls is the worst font ever. Sorry, Curls, but you are. What else? We got Gill Sans, Impact. Impact could actually work not too badly. Ooh, that one's nice. Oh, League Gothic. Oh, I love League Gothic. Ooh, League Gothic is pretty. Okay, why don't we put that over here as a maybe? And let's find something else that we can use that is Pyreta one. Ooh, hello. I do love this font. I've used this quite a few times in various things. It's so pretty. It really is pretty. Should I use it for this, though? Yes. Okay, well, I don't know if that's going to work. We're going to put it over here just so we have it. And now I'm going to, create outlines. Let's make this a bit bigger. I didn't shift that. Let's bring it up. I'm just going to fix the kerning without actually, what is it called when you're fixing kerning? When it's converted outlines, is it still fixing the kerning, or is it just doing it in an even more manual way? I don't know. Is that good? The E isn't great there. I know it's supposed to bump right up against that, but I don't like that. And I think with this particular thing that we're trying to do, I would like there to be a little bit more separation between the letters. Okay, so this is going to be one line. This will, excuse me, Stop it. What's happening? Why is this not working? Why? I don't want to select all of those. Why is it doing that? That's very annoying. Okay. Let's select you all individually. Annoying. Move you up. What's that going to do? Why is it doing that? Why? Okay. That's annoying. Let's select them all individually once again. Group them. And okay, so we've got our text. Our beautiful, beautiful text. And now we're going to do our shape. So the example on Pinterest actually uses a heart shape, but I think I'm going to use an oval because I don't want to use a heart shape. I don't. It would work, but I want to use an oval. So an oval is going to happen. So let's put on my guides. Wow. What happened to my guides? Okay, I did set those up previously, and those clearly didn't save. Great. At least the bottom and that one did. Okay, the side ones did not work. Interesting. Okay. I had an issue right before. Once I did all this text, Illustrator got really weird and wouldn't save. So I actually had to do like a forced shutdown or a forced restart of my whole computer. So I think it may have corrupted those lines a bit. Because I don't know what that is about. That is weird. Why is it moving that? Oh my gosh. Okay, Illustrator. Fine. Just give me more reason to use Affinity, why don't ya? Alright. Let's do something about these weird lines. Do we have lock guides on? Where are we going? Rulers. No, guides. Okay, the guides are not locked. So we should be able to just highlight and delete. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is not part of the guide. Okay. Let's get back to this. We're going to make this default, so I'm pressing D just to get it black and white. Standard sort of fill and stroke. That's the word I'm looking for. And now I'm going to divide this up in a very specific way that I haven't decided yet what to do. So we could do something wavy. So I could do, with using the pencil tool, I could do like a waviness like that and divide it up into those kind of shapes. So let's see. We'll use the pencil tool again on the bottom and we'll do like that. Okay, that could work actually. All right, so I'm going to go into my Pathfinder. Where's my Pathfinder? Pathfinder. I'm going to select that and the egg and press divide. Then select it and ungroup it and delete it. Then I'm going to go back into my egg, my oval. It's an egg, let's be honest. And select that and go divide again. Click on it, ungroup it, and delete it again. So now I've got 3 completely separate pieces here that I can use my envelope distort with. So now comes the fun part where we bring in these bits of text. I'm going to make them a bit smaller though because they don't really need to be that big. It's a bit much. They're going to basically distort to that entire shape anyway. So I don't really want them bigger than that. Let's bring these all over together. Minus the guide, man. Come on. Come on there. Okay. The big. Oh, I should actually save this. What am I doing? Copy that in case I mess this up dramatically. And I'm going to make these a bit smaller again. I don't know if I need to make them smaller, but I'm doing it anyway. The big art is our life. There we go. Now I need that to be at the bottom. I said at the bottom. Maybe it's at the bottom. And this doesn't have a fill. Okay, yes it does. No fill. And this needs a fill as well. So now all the over shapes have fills. Because what I'm going to do is make it so that the bottom shape, or well, I mean it's the bottom letters, which are outlines, so they're shapes. The bottom letters distort to this top shape here. by selecting the shape and the letters and then going Object, Envelope, Distort, and Make with Top Object. The big. Ooh, that's pretty. And then we're going to do that for this one too. Envelope, Distort, Make with Top Object. The big art is Object, Envelope, Distort, Make with Top Object. Oh, alive! Oh, I like that font. I like how that looks, actually. That's really cool. Okay, I'm very happy with how that turned out. Surprisingly, I thought that was actually going to just be garbage. But it's really pretty. Maybe I should have gone for something a bit more uniform rather than these weird lines. But I like it, so we're going to keep it. And it's still legible, right? If I zoom out, it's mostly legible, so I think that works. The big art is alive. That's really cool. I like how that turned out. Okay. It's very, very similar to the one I saw on Pinterest, except the one on Pinterest uses a different typeface, different letters or different words, and they use what did I say? They used a different shape, different type. Basically, everything's different, except I haven't picked my colors yet. So, what colors shall I use? I mean, I could just go with black, but that's not fun. I mean, it is, but enough for this. Okay. So the big art is our life. I'm just going to grab that and duplicate it way up there. And then, because I can't do much else with these, because it's still like, what's it called? It's not completely converted outlines yet. So I'm actually going to go into each individual and expand it. I'm going to expand the object and the fill, and I'm going to do that with each one. Object, expand, object, and fill. And then I'm going to copy this one again. Wait, no, guide, go away. These guys are useless. Useless. Okay, let's bring that over there. So I've got that, and I'm going to group that together and group this one together as well. And I'm going to make it smaller. So much smaller. There we go. Maybe not that small. Maybe a little bit bigger. That's actually crazy small. There we go, like that. And colors, I'm going to do blue. That's a nice blue. Let's do a slightly greenery blue, so like a turquoisey blue. And we'll bring this to the top. And now we actually use the blend tool. And this is the same technique I saw on Pinterest, so I'm hoping this works. It was like a super sped up version on Pinterest that I saw. So I think this is how you do it. Let's go blend with there, and well, that's a yes and a no. So we're gonna make that go away. But yeah, I forgot, if I'm having to have these blend and using the blend tool, I should probably have this as a color I want to blend with it. Like perhaps a beautiful purple or a magenta. No. Actually, I don't hate that. Okay. But I don't think the blend is going to work super well with that. I think we need maybe more steps in there. So let's go to specified steps, and we'll do like 150 steps. So when we click on our back shape and our front, we've got that beautiful craziness. It's very pink. But that's why we have this, so we can put that over top of everything. I said over top of everything. And it looks kind of insane. We can make that, oh yeah, the purple's nice. Or that like bluey purple. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, let's zoom in a bit so we actually get this. Actually, it looks pretty aligned. Yep, that looks pretty good, honestly. Let's see if we can make this even more accurate. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I like that. That looks very cool. It's very in your face. The big art is your life. Okay, now it's actually super dramatic and maybe too dramatic. Let's make all this the purple color. Purple. Let's take off that annoying guide. That's not working very well. Okay, so that is essentially all I really wanted to do. I think I like the technique. It looks very, very different from what I saw on Pinterest, but also very much the same, if that makes sense. Like, it looks, the effect on each of the letters is the same. And if I find what I'm referring to on Pinterest, I will link it. But it was like, I don't know. It's been a little while. The big art is our life. Maybe I should adjust the colors. I could adjust the colors. I could adjust this shape or how the oval intersects in here. I think I want to do the colors more than anything. So let's get rid of this. And let's just do like a really nice... Actually, why don't we just do that? Put that over top like that. Okay, I like that a bit more. And then for that, I think... Why don't we just bring this up over here and just redo all of that. Right there in the middle. Let's bring this back to black. And we're going to bring this over here and make it smaller once again. Should we make it super small? Yeah, let's do it super teeny weeny. Okay. Super itsy bitsy teensy weensy. And we'll do it white maybe? Or like a nice super light gray. And this needs to be in the front. Ooh, I like how that looks. That's cool. Okay, now let's see how that works with the blend tool. Blendy to blendy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Now we'll do this in our default. Somehow that looks really awesome and kind of like a movie poster for... I'm getting a very Addams Family vibe, and I kind of love it. Very cool. Okay, now the text on the top is slightly offset from below, and I'm not sure if that is helping or hindering. So let's move it back to where it should be, which is right about there. And zoom out. That looks so cool. Oh my goodness. I like that way more than this. Way more. Wow. I like that a lot. That looks so cool. So I think I'm gonna not do color in this. That looks so cool. Well, I am very, very happy with how that turned out. So cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, now did I want to offset it just a little bit? Okay, let's create a duplication again. We'll get this and bring it up way over here. Do that here and do a comparison. It kind of looks like a brain now that... never mind. It looks like a little brain. Okay, let's offset that a little bit. I don't think we need the offset at all. It adds like a very different sort of dimension. Like the text is coming at you from way back there, but then it's also got a whole nother level. I don't know if I need the extra offset there. I think I'm just going to keep it directly over top of itself. Okay, I like all of what is happening here completely. Thank you. Okay, now do we want to do a slight gray and not have it just not perfect white, just slightly gray? Okay, I like that. And for background color, maybe we just keep it white. It looks really cool, and I am very happy with how this turned out. It's actually, it's very simple, but it's just like a few particular things that you need to know to get it to work properly. And that's just the envelope distort and making sure that, you've got everything converted to outlines and that whatever shape you want it is on the top. So cool. Oh my goodness. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I'm going to put this on my wall somewhere. Anyway, I think we're done. I think I'm done. So cool. Okay. So that is my poster 91. I guess is this a quote poster? I suppose. I'm not super sure. But I like it. Maybe I'll just call it like my envelope distort poster. Yeah, that works. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more weird stuff like this, where I just try to create random stuff I found on Pinterest, then I can do that. I obviously do more Affinity Designer lately anyway. But this one was specifically Adobe Illustrator, and I really wanted to try it. And Affinity doesn't really have an envelope distort tool that I know of. If I'm wrong and it does, please let me know, because I will redo this all in Affinity Designer, and that would be great. So it's kind of my new favorite. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Let me know if you want me to do any more or any more stuff at all of designy stuff. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.